Hello everyone, welcome all to Physics with Agnodex. So in this video we will discuss about some 2021 physics question. CUET 2021 physics question. So let's begin. So here is the first question of this session, that is the value of integration 0 to infinity x to the power a minus 1 divided by 1 plus x dx, where a is from 0 to 1 will be. And here the options are pi by sine pi a, 2 pi by sine pi a, pi by sine 2 pi a, and pi by 2 sine pi a. So let's see what will be its answer. And here is the solution, that we all know that the integration from 0 to infinity x to the power n minus 1 by 1 plus x dx is equal to gamma n minus 1, which is equal to pi by sine n pi. And because here in place of n it has been given a, so here we can write it as pi by sine a pi. So the answer will be pi by sine pi a, or pi by sine a pi. Then here is the next question, which is the value of m so that 2x minus x square plus my square may be harmonic. And the options are 0, 2, 3 and 1. And here is the solution, that is we all know that the condition for a function to be harmonic is it must satisfy the Laplace equation. So this equation must satisfy del square f of x is equal to 0. So in place of f of x we can put 2x minus x square plus my square. So by solving it we can get that m is equal to 1. So the answer will be 1. Then here is the next question, that is the solution of del u by del t is equal to 4 del u by del x each. And the options are a e to the power kx plus t, a e to the power k x plus t, a e to the power x plus t, and a e to the power k x by 4 plus t. So let's see what will be its solution. Because here it has been given that del u by del t is equal to 4 del u by del x, so we can write u as a function of both x and t. And again we can write it as u is equal to x of x and t of t. So by partial differentiation we can get it del xx t by del t divided by 4 del xx t by dx, sorry, del x. And again solving it we can find that t dex t by tt is equal to 4 x dex x by xx, that is equal to k. And by solving it we can find the solution, that is t of t is equal to a e to the power kt, and x of x is equal to b e to the power k by 4 x. And again we know that u is the function of both t and x, so we can combine it together and can found the equation or the solution, that is a e to the power k t plus x by 4. The answer will be a e to the power k t plus x by 4. Then here is the next question, which is which of the following matrices is not a skew Hermitian? Actually it has been given in the question that which is skew Hermitian, but the three options are right and one option is wrong, so I am writing it as not a skew Hermitian. So let's see that we know that the condition for skew Hermitian matrices is a Hermitian, that is equal to minus a. It must satisfy this condition to be skew Hermitian. So let's try with the option A, that is given as a equal to 0 I 0. So the transpose will be 0 I 0, and Hermitian will be 0 minus I 0, and it satisfies this equation, that is A Hermitian is equal to negative of A, and so we can say that this is the skew Hermitian. And by trying all the options we can found that option A is satisfied, C is satisfied, and D is satisfied, but B is not satisfied. So B is not a skew Hermitian matrix, and all three are the skew Hermitian matrices. Then here is the last question of the session, that is the solution of differential equation x log x dy by dx plus y is equal to 2 log x each. And here the options are y log x is equal to log x square plus c, y equal to log x square plus c, y equal to 2 log x plus c, and y equal to x log x square plus c. So let's see what will be its solution. The question is x log x dy by dx plus y is equal to 2 log x. So by solving it, we can find it as dy by dx plus y by x log x is equal to 2 by x. And here we can see that the p part will be 1 by log x and the q part will be 2 by x. Again we know that the integrating factor is e to the power integration of p dx. So by solving it we can find it h log x, and again we know that the solution is y into integrating factor is equal to integration over q into integrating factor dx. So by putting the value of a integrating factor in this equation and solving it, we can get the solution as y log x is equal to log x whole square plus c. So I hope you all enjoyed this session. So for more videos, please do like, share and subscribe. Thank you.